Behemoth Bits Season 2, 9. Hi guys, magandang umaga sa inyo lahat. Happy weekend to all of you and welcome to Season 2, Episode 9 of Behemoth Bits. I am Milan, your resident Behemoth. So this week's Behemoth Bit is it's in relation to a couple of my past topics or my past Behemoth Bits that would help. I hope that they did help you out for Season 1 or Season 2. I hope all of my entries help you out in one way or the other. Now, this week's Behemoth Bit it's in relation to, that inner feel about a certain end game. So, we go through life every day. We go through challenges every day. And there are many challenges that we are triumphant. There are many challenges that we were able to win. But of course, there are some challenges that we failed. There are some challenges that we failed in a very miserable way. Now, Behemoth Bit number 9 is a reminder to all of you that if you actually hit rock bottom, or if you actually are at the bottom of the bottle and you're at wit's end, always remember Behemoth Bit number 9. Do not be afraid to start over. So, what does it mean? Yes, there are many times, I myself included, that there are many times that I have an encounter or a brush with failure. And there are many times that I had a brush with, not actually a brush, I was punched or bitch slapped by failure to the extent that I'm on my knees or I'm on the floor and I'm being counted out. So at that point, I didn't know what to do. I didn't know where to start. I don't even know what I should be doing. I was in that situation or in that moment where I'm lost, I'm completely overwhelmed, and I am so confused on what is happening and what I have to do, to the extent that I draw myself back. Now, it's okay to do that. I won't blame you that if you hit rock bottom, you tend to seclude yourself from society or from everything or from everyone. I won't blame you because at that moment you felt like such a failure that you don't even deserve to exist. Now, I won't blame you if you feel that way, but I'm also telling you that you should not feel that way. Now, every mistake that you've learned, like what I've said before, every decision that you made a mistake on is not necessarily a mistake. It is a lesson in life. You learned a lesson through making a mistake. Same thing goes if you hit rock bottom. If you hit rock bottom, it's because of a conglomerate of mistakes that happened one after the other, that it pummeled you down and knocked you out. Now, what do people do when they get knocked out? They brush themselves off, they get back up on their feet, and carry on and continue fighting. That's what you should be doing. So, do not be afraid to start over. What am I trying to say? Now, if your rock bottom means that you have to give up everything that you have, that you have to give up every single thing that you worked your ass off, or everything that you actually love. If it's for your best, if it's going to be giving you your good, if it's going to be for your better, or in this case your best, don't be afraid to start over. Start from the bottom again. Start from step 1. Don't be afraid to start all over, because when you start all over, you're given, that's the beautiful thing about this life. You are given many opportunities, you are given many chances. And within those opportunities and chances, you are given yourself another chance and opportunity to correct what went wrong, to avoid what ended up you or making you end up getting to rock bottom. You have that chance or that opportunity to evade a mistake from happening. It's like you took a rewind. It's like you went back in time and did step 1 again, but this time you tweaked a little bit of it. You changed a certain approach. You changed a certain strategy. You changed a certain, step. Instead of going to this route, you went to this route instead. Maybe this route led me to rock bottom. Maybe this route will lead me somewhere. And maybe it will lead to my success. So do not be afraid to start over. Do not be afraid to go back to step 1. Do not be afraid to give up everything that you have and you work hard for, so that you can be able to have the chance of becoming better. Always remember that. And always remember that whenever you start over, of course you learned your mistakes. Learn from them, grow from them, and be better than them. But do not let yourself be eaten alive by those mistakes that happened in the past. Do not let the past make who you are, like what I said before. And you learn that lesson, you make that lesson better out of you. And for sure, your second try, your third try, your nth try would lead you to your success. And that, guys, is my Behemoth Bits.